getting ready to pull into Mercato. Mercato sits, you can actually access Mercato from either Vanderbilt Beach, or you can also access it from US 41. So we'll kind of pull through here and give you a sense of what you can find in Mercato. There's a couple of businesses up on the front here, but as we enter into Mercato, you'll see that the majority of the businesses here are restaurants and some shops. So there's a place, Stylista, to get your hair done. You can see it's actually very pretty here. Naples Flatbread, Yoga Bella. Straight ahead you can see the Silver Spot Theater, which is great. You can reserve your seats there and know exactly where you're going to sit. You've got Masa and AZN, two great restaurants across the street from one another. The Wine Loft, highly recommend their white sangrias. You can see you've got some stores as well, Shades, Natural Comfort Footwear, Protocol, Yoga Place, Pandora, Fashion, Spectacles. We're getting up to the intersection here, and you'll see a Bravo on the left. You'll also again see some shops. There's a place called The Counter where you do your burger or sandwich your way. You pick all the toppings, the ingredients, and even the type of bun you want. There's a new place opening up called Burntwood Tavern. It's not open yet. You can see you've got Second Cup for your coffee. There's some banks down here. I'll also mention that above the businesses, there's some really nice new condos. Z Gallery, which has furniture. You've got Charming Charlie's, which has knickknacks and jewelry and whatnot. You've got the J. Crew, Mercantile. You've got Footgear, Stage Deli, misnomer because it's not a deli. They actually have a lot of great food, and most people think it's a deli. There's an Aveda Salon. There's a Joseph A. Banks, Sir Law Table, Paper Source, La Macaroon. You've got a cupcake place. I think it's Gigi's Cupcakes, Chipotle. Off to my right here, I'll go turn around. You've got, excuse me, a grocery store. And then on the left, you've got a Nordstrom Racks. I won't go down there. We missed a few restaurants as we went through just because they're off the beaten path. So I'll just mention that there are more restaurants. There's a seafood place. There's also a couple nightlife places. There's a cigar bar called Burn. So you can see here, we've got the Whole Foods grocery store, which is very popular, as you can tell by the traffic. There's also Blue Martini, which has live music and dancing at night. And Cavo is another place that has dancing and live music. So it's a happening place down here every day of the week. There's not a weekend versus weekday discriminant factor here. I'm going to turn around just so you can see the stores on the other side, and then we'll shut things off. Give you a little tour through the parking lot here, just to make sure you have a chance to see the other things that are available in this area called Mercato. Again, there's an entrance off of 41, as well as one off of Vanderbilt. Got to be careful in these parking lots in Naples. I don't know if anybody's told you, but the parking lot etiquette leaves a little bit to be desired in Naples. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you experience it. But there are many more positive things about living in Naples that override the fact that the parking lot etiquette is not what you would like it to be. So you can see we're coming upon Whole Foods and Sir Law Table. I'm going to take a right and we'll check out the other couple of shops down there, and then we'll call it a day for Mercato. We'll let this guy go, and then we will go. So you have Ulta Beauty store here, and as I mentioned, you also have Nordstrom Rack. Off to the right is a great restaurant called the Capitol Grill. Very good for steak. They've got some seafood and other specialties as well. It's not even the weekend, folks, and you can already see how popular this place is, how busy it is.